Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Ghostface Killer says Kanye West and Mike Dean are executive producing Supreme Clientele 2. It seems that fans will finally see the next installation of Ghostface Killah's classic Supreme Clientele. The Wu-Tang rapper took the Reddit hip-hop heads forum to reveal when Supreme Clientele 2 will arrive and who's executive producing it. He posted the news from his own account, writing Supreme Clientele is executive produced by Kanye West, Mike Dean, and producer plugme.com. Release date February 2022. Ghostface has been teasing the sequel for some time now. Back in October, he posted a selfie on Instagram alongside the caption, Supreme 2 in the making. Supreme Clientele was his second solo studio album, which arrived in 2000 and boasted features or production from all the Wu-Tang members. The project followed his 96 debut Iron Man. Kanye's involvement with the project makes sense, as he said before that Ghostface was one of his favorite rappers as a kid. In April, Ghostface discussed how some of the fan favorites from Supreme Clientele aren't about anything in particular, but that he was coupling words and rhyme schemes because he thought they sounded good. When I was rhyming on Nutmeg and one on Supreme Clientele, I made a style that I couldn't even tell what it was. I just wanted to use some words that sounded good with each other, and everybody's trying to decipher what I mean when really I don't even know what it means because I had no beat, he told Vulture. But something said make a record, write a verse real quick, just putting words together, whether they mean something or not, just put them together. Ghostface, RZA, and Raekwon are getting ready to kick off their Three Chambers tour on October 1st. The 24-date jaunt starts in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and ends December 18th in Indianapolis, Indiana, with stops in Chicago, Las Vegas, Boston, New York, Baltimore, Atlanta, and more. So you guys are ready for Supreme Clientele 2. The first one was great. I loved it. Like I said, Ghostface is one of my favorite guys. I got Capadonna, Jizza, Method Man, Deck, and Ghostface were basically my favorite ones. I think a lot of people say when you do sequels, including Sino, he says this all the time. He does hip hop a lot more than I do. A lot of times the sequel doesn't live up to the first one. That goes for movies as well. Now, do I think this will be a great album? It could be. Kanye lately, Donda, as far as the beats and production, like it was fine, but it's just that the songs just to me weren't great. But to me, Kanye's a great producer. He knows how to produce records, but it's gonna be tough, man, because it's hard to make a sequel. Now, when Big Sean made Detroit 2, not comparing Big Sean to Ghostface, guys, stop it. But when he made Detroit 2, everybody was scared because they didn't know how great it was going to be, because when you do something that's a sequel, it's not good. But Detroit 2 was probably his best album to date. Probably the best one he's done so far. I'm still jamming it today. So this may be great for Ghostface. It's gonna be different not to hear Riz on the CD, but it is what it is. It's a new age. It's time to try things that are new, and we're gonna see what's up, man. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Do you anticipate this is gonna be a great album, an okay album, subpar album? Do you think Kanye's gonna make it great, or you think Kanye's gonna botch it like he's done in the past few, maybe 3-4 years? I think it's gonna be a good album. I'm gonna go out on the limb and say it'll be a good album. I think Kanye, along with what's the other guy name? I forgot the other guy name. My apologies, y'all. Yeah, Mike Dean and producer plugging it. All them guys are gonna be on it. I think it's gonna be good. I think we just gotta wait and see. Ghostface, like I said, is underrated. To me, I believe Method Man was the best because of his ability to do different songs. He could be an artist and an MC. Um, Ghostface to me was second. You know, that's how I felt. And then I felt you could go Capadonna or Jizza. And then you got Deck and Raekwon. To me, they were always on the same level. People might disagree with me and say, nah, I think the chef's better. I just always liked it, Inspector Deck. Deck was just, to me, Deck wasn't a guy who could be a solo guy. And just because when I heard his album, man, when he finally put out his solo, man, I was jamming it. I'm like, man, this is Deck. Because Deck was one of my favorite ones. I love Deck, man. So we'll see, man. I think this will be a great album. We just got to give it time. I know Kanye's been, he's been crazy and acting a certain way, but we'll see, man. I mean, we got to give it a chance. We can't always just say F, what one person's doing. We got to give them a chance to see what they're gonna do. So, thank you for listening. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome, the number 2, and an HDII TV. Thank you for listening, and we're out. Deezy.